Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tarot Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I hope you have a very safe drive home, Edgefit. Congratulations on your late night KFC. Hey, hello John, welcome on in. Matt, hello, welcome on in. And Blizzard Star, it is lovely to see you. Edgefit, also thank you so much for the 16 months, I really appreciate it. Welcome back to Having Wings. Welcome on in everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're vibing today. It is the second day of my whirlwind week of streaming, so it's going good so far. I am not overly tired, which I'm very happy about. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely time. And Danny, have a very, very good lurk. Have a very good lurk and work. I appreciate you being in here, nonetheless. Thank you. So today we are working on the Magician today. We started it last week, where we did all of this. We did this entire sketch, and I think at the very last second, I had to do some coloring because I couldn't not start doing some coloring. You know me, color is a must. So I think today what we're going to be doing is just finishing up doing some line art and hopefully finishing up some coloring. I'm trying to do fast tarot work this year, so that is my goal, to finish, at least get super close to finishing this card today. We will see what happens. I don't know. But welcome on in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope y'all are having a lovely day. What have y'all been up to? What's been going on your Tuesday? I've mostly just been drawing today, which is really a nice change of pace. A lot of the time I don't get to sit down and just like zone out and draw for hours, so that is really nice. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I also went to go get McDonald's for lunch because I am lazy and I didn't want to cook. Ooh, working on a blush monster project, you say? I wonder who that could be for. Possibly a mod whose birthday it is on Saturday that we're celebrating on my stream, maybe? That's just a guess. I don't think that's actually what it is, but it's just a guess. Maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, before we hop into, I don't have a birthday actually. I think you do. I think it might be John's birthday. I think it might be John's birthday on Saturday. I am unknowable. I am immutable. Inscrutable. Is it John hides from the world day on Saturday? Because that's not going to work out. You're on my stream on Saturday. John, you are on my stream on Saturday. I don't think that's going to work out, my friend. I think you are, I think you're stuck being knowable. because we're gonna be broadcasting our Pokemon preferences for smashing or passing on Saturday. So I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that you're not gonna be able to run away this time. You deliberately wanted to do a stream on your birthday, and I think that's on you. Truly, that's on you. I had McDonald's for breakfast because I had to get up and return my sleep test equipment before 9 a.m. Well, there you go. I technically had McDonald's for lunch, but it was also technically breakfast because I hadn't eaten anything before then, and it was at 1. So you decide if that was breakfast or lunch. But today, before we get into working on the magician, we are going to be, I have I have a bunch of announcements to get through, mainly because this is the week of Bree doing everything. So, join me for doing everything, this week. If you missed it yesterday, I was over on the lovely Resident Bards channel with Worlds by Watt and the lovely Geek Outs in chat playing the Cloud Empress, which is a RPG that is very based around sci-fi, fantasy, like Dune and Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind, and like environmental things like that. It was super, super fun. It's a game that uses the Mothership system, and it was run and made by the lovely Worlds by Watt. You can go and back Worlds by Watt's Kickstarter right now. It is super, super awesome. I cannot recommend this game enough. I had such a fun time playing, and I even got to play a buff dead woman. And as someone that when I first read the manual and the possible character options, I really, really wanted to be a body hopper, which was someone that just that hops between corpses and uses the corpse's body to hop into. And it's super fucking fun, and I loved it. And I accidentally made her really hot in a drawing that I did of her last night to cool down. So you should definitely go and check out that VOD. It's super awesome. It'll be going up on YouTube very soon. But that's what I did yesterday. And then tomorrow what I am doing is I'm going to be playing in a much more lighthearted RPG game over on Exquisite Corpse Presents, run by the lovely Hermes, and played with me and Resident Bard and Jordan of Blackness and Dragons and Steve, who I don't know who he is. He is immutable and unknowable. He doesn't have a social media presence. So I'm going to be playing some really cool games with some really cool people over on Exquisite Corpse Presents, and we're going to be playing Kobolds in Trenchcoats, which is John's first ever game that he made, and my first ever time making art for TTRPG. So a lot of firsts to go and celebrate over on Exquisite Corpse Presents tomorrow. So that'll be around like 8 p.m. CST tomorrow. So I'll be blasting it on all my socials as per usual, but I'll be playing some Kobolds and Trenchcoats tomorrow. And then on Thursday is our regular stream stuff. I don't have to get into it. And then on Friday, I will be over on Chex Games Editions, but I'll also be streaming here. But I'll be playing Codenames with the illustrious Chex Games Editions people, and specifically Ray Bird. So you should go and check me out on this channel on Friday. Bonus stream. We're gonna be playing Codenames, and it's gonna be super fun. I highly recommend to come and check it out and help me think of clues, because sometimes my brain doesn't work and I need your help. So be on my team. Be on my team for Codenames on Friday at 3 p.m. CST. And then on Saturday, we already talked about it, but again on this channel, John's gonna be here for the 2 bisexual Smash or Pass every Pokemon, and possibly their professors on Saturday to celebrate John's birthday, which is, there's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on this week. And you should 100% come, and if you don't come to any of the other streams this week, come to the Saturday stream. It is going to be a hoot and a half, I guarantee it. It's going to be so much fun, and it is the most excited that y'all have ever been for a silly, weird, goal that we run for my stream anniversary, so you don't want to miss it. Come and check it out on, Saturday at 3:30 p.m. CST. And also Blush Monster John. Do it. Come and Blush Monster John. It's a good time. But yeah, so those are all of the streams I am doing this week. Every day, I'm streaming every day except for Sunday this week. And then, after that, the next stream you'll see me on is, again, over on Resident Bard's channel. On next Monday, on the 30th of January, I will be playing some Stardew Goblins. The first Stardew Goblins of 2023 will be on his channel, will be on Resident Bard channel next Monday. The day is good, my dudes. Hello, Ike. Welcome on in. I'm really glad the day is good. How you doing? What makes today so good? And then after next Monday, I'm going to be taking an entire week off because I'll be going on a family vacation to Disney World with my family. This has been planned for a long time. So I will be on vacation the week after this week. You'll have a bunch of me this week and then none of me next week except for Monday. And then I will be back to streaming on February, what date? I wrote down the date so I wouldn't forget. February 9th. I'll be back to streaming on my channel on February 9th. So, if you are for some reason not able to watch all of my stuff this week and you want to get a bunch of my content, just build it up, savor it up for next week. Just catch up, and then you'll be caught up for when I come back on February 9th. Yeah. And then, other than stream stuff, I have so many announcements today. Bear with me. Other than stream stuff, I have a bunch of new things available on my coffee store right now. There is a Goblin print available on my coffee store. There is the Pua Kigurumi sticker available on my coffee store. And a $5 art asset pack that if you are a TTRPG creator or just want to spruce up your games with some of my art, I have some fun little fishy stickers, little designs that you can download and use in your own TTRPGs. It's basically a Creative Commons license art pack that if you don't have money to hire an artist for your project, you could just buy and download this art asset pack and use the art in it for your games. So yeah, it's super cool. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, and I really, really enjoy it, and I really enjoy doing it. So if that's something you're interested in, go and check out my coffee store. And then also, we are currently also doing signups for the Brigade Valentine's Day Gift Exchange. The Brigade Valentine's Day Gift Exchange is basically a Valentine's Day Secret Santa. We've been doing this for the past 2 years, and it is super fun. I highly recommend doing it if you like making presents for people and having a present gifted to you. It is a ship-themed gift exchange where all of the gifts have to be created by you, which means it can either be art or written word, poetry, a physical thing that you make if you do physical actions, if you do traditional art or doll making or ceramic crafts or leatherwork or whatever. Anything creative that you do, writing a story, doing a script, editing a thing, whatever you do, it has to be created and it has to be created by you for the Valentine's Day Gift Exchange. And that will be happening on February 26th, and signups for this gift exchange will be closing on January 28th, this Saturday. So, if you would like to participate in this gift exchange as a fun little thing to get to know your fellow members of the Brigade a little bit better, this is the thing to do it. January 28th. Make sure to sign up. Whew. I honestly may have more announcements, but that's the meat and potatoes of it. I need a drink. so glad I wrote that all down. I would not remember it all. Alright. That is my week. Thank you so much for bearing with me and letting me be the professional that I am. Yeah. If you have literally any questions about what I just said, feel free to ask me or join the Discord and look at my announcements channel, because those are all of the things that I just said are typed out in my weekly announcements. So, shall we get into the meat and potatoes of this stream? Actually doing art. I think that is what we should do. I have a feeling that is what y'all have come here for. Alright, let's catch up on chat. We are busy bees this week, John. We are incredibly busy bees this week. It's been only one day, and I'm already feeling like things are happening. But, you know, after this week of all of the things happening, I get to go and be somewhere where it is not below 30 degrees. And while it being below 30 degrees is not necessarily a bad thing, it would be nice just to, like, not be in winter for a little bit. You know? It'll be nice. And I'm very excited, because I'm going to take a whole shit ton of pictures and tell y'all about it, because, I mean, what's the point of going on a vacation if you don't get to brag about it? The day is good because I made chicken sandwich. Ooh, chicken sandwich. That sounds delicious, Ike. I'm jelly of your chicken sandwich. What did you put on it? A lot of people are having sandwiches today, and I realized that I could have gone the sandwich route. However, I did not, and I went the lazy go bad McDonald's route, which is also good. But I could have made a sandwich. And it's also basically lazy. Unless it's like a really detailed sandwich, then that takes effort. That takes very precise effort. Actually, I'm here for the cat. I picked Gideon, Nav, and Halark for one of my ships. I described their relationship as, it's complicated. I mean, you're not wrong. I know nothing about, I can't say I know nothing about Gideon the Ninth and that trilogy or books, or that series of books, because while I have not read them, John, in a 2.5-hour car ride, described the entire plot of those books to me. The entire plot. So I know quite a bit about the twists and the turns of that plot. But I have not experienced it firsthand. I posted pics in Discord, but the basics is I tried the suggested step of bringing in, brining them in pickle juice first. Oh! That is a bold sandwich. Did the pickle juice turn out good? Did it taste like pickle, or was it or did it like give it a different flavor other than pickle? Partial lies, John. I mean, I know that you are here for the cat, John. I know that all of you are here for the cat. And that's why I was late, actually, is because Ashcam, for some reason, wasn't responding. And, I had to get Ashcam working, or else there'd be no reason to come to my stream. I gotta lurk a bit to work. Sounds good. Have a good lurk and work. Get that editing done. I've just decided to, without warning, just start drawing. I'm going to try to make this character not look like John, but it's gonna be very difficult because I'm not gonna give him glasses, and that's one very key John feature that will make that if I disregard won't make him look like John. But we'll try. We'll do our best. I have a feeling this is just gonna look like John without glasses. There was a hint of pickle, but I also made a dressing with spicy brown mustard mayo and Korean chili flakes. That's a beautiful sandwich. Me brain mush. Hello, Alistair. Welcome on in. I don't know what it is about January, but it is a brain mush kind of time, isn't it? Is there any particular reason that your brain is mush, or is it just one of those days? Headaches really take it out of you. I called off work and tried to sleep. Did you manage to get to sleep, or did the migraine absolutely knock you on your ass? Well, I guess that's all you can hope for. I am glad you're feeling better, though. Also, I am very impressed by your sandwich making skills. That is a lot of dedication to put into a sandwich. That is about the amount of dedication I make into making grilled sandwiches. But for cold sandwiches, I don't really put a lot of effort. Maybe I should. I see someone draw lips. I giggle because of Rocky Horror Picture Show, and now I wish the magician had some Dr. Frankenfurter in there somewhere. I finally watched Rocky Horror Picture Show did we watch that for Halloween? I cannot remember. I finally watched it though, and I still don't know why specifically the lips make you think of Rocky Horror Picture Show, other than I guess the fact Dr. Frankenfurter has some very iconic lips. That might just be the reason. I guess you do only just see the lips animated at one point. feel like I have to watch it again. Oh, the lips in the opening. Yes, that's the when they're just the opening where there's just floating lips for no reason. Yep. Amity! Hello. How's your Tuesday going? Welcome on in. We're just doing some line art and chatting. You were able to dodge my very long-winded announcements today. But also, I will be pushing this for everybody. I think most people in this chat have signed up already. But if you haven't, sign up for the Valentine's Day gift exchange. Do it. Long day packing up Christmas at work. You're still packing up Christmas? Oof, that must be a lot of Christmas decorations. I mean, we at my house haven't started packing up Christmas yet, but that's just because we like the lights. That's a lot of Christmas decor if you're still packing it up. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Alistair. I saw that earlier that that Marisha is doing some boxing. I am very excited. She's gonna do the Creator Clash and absolutely kick ass as Bo. I am very excited. I probably will not watch it because I don't necessarily. It's the Creator Clash is just boxing, right? If I'm not mistaken, it is boxing. Kinda want to see Travis wreck someone. I mean, Travis is very physically fit, but I have no idea if he is trained to fight. This seems weirdly like a very Marisha thing to do. Ever since Marisha played Bo, I was like, oh, okay, this Bo is a lot more like IRL Marisha than any of her other characters are. Packed up a different store last week. Today was our store. Ah, they make you go to a different store to pack it up. Well, all right then. Still a lot of Christmas packing. Kentucky girl and Marisha coming out. You're right though. Oh, okay. Well then, if it's volunteer work, good job. You did good. I know nothing about how retail works. I have luckily never worked retail in my life. I feel like I'm missing out on like a core human experience by not working retail, but also I feel like I also dodged a bullet. Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's your Tuesday going? It is lovely to see you, my friend. You've avoided the pits of hell. Do not mourn this, Bree. I don't mourn it too much. I just feel like I can't quite relate on the same level as people that have worked retail jobs. I have sympathy, but I can't have empathy because I've never experienced it. You know what I mean? Like the only 2 non-art jobs I've had, no, 3 non-art jobs I had is I was a nanny at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. I was a I don't know how to describe this job. I was a assistant manager of a monthly event at a museum. I guess is probably the best way to describe that job. And then I was a student archivist at a library. And those are my 3 jobs before being a full-time artist. Not a lot of work experience under my belt. Though I was a student archivist for like 4 years. Luckily, I now work in retail, but not in sales, so I don't have to deal with customers usually. That is nice. It is the benefits of working retail, but not the hell of customers. Relate to most things, so same boat, Bree. Good, I'm glad I'm not the only sheltered one in here. If I've learned anything over the last few days of playing Faster Than Light, never try to send your crew to a space station full of giant alien spiders. It's not worth it. How many times did you make that mistake, Ike? Drawing. I'm only a little late to the party. Yeah, you're not very late at all. I've only been going for like half an hour. We had a little blip, just a small one in the beginning, but you know, nothing a little faith can't fix. What is, Amity, if it's not too much, what is your, like, in retail, what is your job? Like, what do you do if you don't work with customers? I worked at a particular retailer that was subject of a Reddit meme recently. Oh. This was years ago. I would not wish that culture on anyone. I am not up on my Reddit memes, so I do not know which retailer you are talking about, but the fact that it became a Reddit meme, not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. GameStop. I see. Okay. That Reddit meme. Got it. The very, very well-known one. Good to know. Alright. GameStop seems like an extra level of hell. I have been in many a GameStop, and it seems like an awful place to work. I might be able to hit up... I'm in Renfest this year. The timing falls in my vacation time re-up. Ooh! Alistair, that'd be so exciting! That is so exciting. If you are able to come up to MN Renfest, like, do it. It's such a good time. I say as someone incredibly not biased because I worked there as a child. But that'd be super awesome. I'd love to show you around. I gotta bring more of my friends there. Gotta bring John there. I was able to bring Matt there this year, which was super awesome, but John's been there once and still has not, and we still have to make him see a bunch of stuff. So, I don't know how many years it'll take for him to be able to understand the breadth of the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, but one day, it will be sufficient. I made that mistake more than you should, so at least maybe 6 times? My reasoning is there must be a good result, right? So I must test the RNG gods. There's gotta be a good result somewhere in there. It's just the RNG gods don't want to give it to you. Oh no. Well, maybe one day when you're feeling extra frisky, try it again. But for now, let's keep them away from the giant spiders. Hey, Barb! Hello! Welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? It is lovely to see you. We're talking about retail. We're talking about retail, and I'm doing some line art. This is going way faster than I expected. Everybody's missing out on my fast line art. They're gonna be everyone's gonna regret it. Oof, I worked one day at GameStop as a seasonal employee just a few months ago. It is terrible, and I didn't even get paid for the day of work. What? Ugh. I mean, you 100% should have gotten paid. That's insanity. Second of all, oof. A holiday employee at GameStop. That sounds like a choice. It is, okay, Alistair, it is a really well-known meme. However, you said recently. That happened, like, early last year. I wouldn't categorize that as recent. So I was like, did something new? Is there a new Reddit meme that I don't know about? That happened in the last month or so? No. I'd be tired. I am very impressed with your mortal coil actually letting you get rest, Haku. At least I hope so. There's one thing to be tired and able to sleep. It's another thing to be tired and not be able to sleep. I hope it is the former for you. I've been nothing but tired for the last 2 weeks. I hardcore relate. It sucks, Haku. I'm sorry. Alright, Ike has got to go. Goodbye, Ike. It ended up not even paying enough to cover the gas to get to the store. That's stupid, Ike. And I'm glad that you're no longer even thinking about working there, because that's a very, very stupid thing that it didn't even cover that. But have a very good rest of your day, Ike. If you are zooming off to stream, possibly see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, and all the luck to you and those giant spiders and your crew members. My Tuesday is nice. I ruined my keyboard on Sunday and got a new one today. Also, I have too much retail work in my life. What is your favorite place to work retail, Barb? What was the best place to work retail? I could ask you for the worst, but I don't know if we want that. I don't know if that rant can even be quantified. But I'm glad you got a new keyboard, lickety split. That's awesome. It's a very new tech month, it seems. A lot of people are getting new tech. John just built his new computer. Haku just got a new computer. A lot of people are getting new stuff. I sadly am not, but that's just because of time. Alright, this liner is going swiftly. Damn. This is what happens when you stream after drawing for the entire day. You've really warmed up your line art muscles. Edgefit! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your drive home? Were you safe? Hello, I am Return. You are Return! Welcome back. A lot has happened in your absence. We're telling retail stories. I am learning the horrors and also the best parts. Barb says the best work of retail was mixing paint at a hardware store. Messy, but in a fun way. It was also weirdly related to what I was studying at uni at the time. That does sound like a good time. I've heard many good things about mixing paint. Anytime I've ever heard anyone compliment working at a retail store, it's always been because they're mixing paint. That is a common occurrence, I think. Emily says, I am a visual merchandiser, so basically I make the store look pretty, which also means it's my job to set up and tear down Christmas. Honestly, that sounds kind of like a really awesome job. As someone that adores interior design, or just design in general, that kind of sounds really fun. I'm sure it is not as fun as doing it in a program like The Sims or something, but that honestly pretty solid retail gig, I must say. There we go. Except for the tearing down and putting up Christmas part. The following summer, I ran the garden center, and it was two types of customers: cheery older ladies and super angry buff men. Yeah. Cheery older ladies that are gardening for fun, and really angry buff men because they have to fix something in their yard and they don't know anything. I I have been to a garden store, and not as someone that works there, but I have seen those two types of customers. That is basically what going to Gertons in the spring looks like. Cheery older ladies or angry buff men. Nothing in between. I guess if I was to be in a category, I'd probably be a cheery older lady. Exactly, inside you are two customers. Cheery older ladies or buff men. Or buff angry men. I'd like to think that I am a cheery older lady, but maybe I could, maybe if I try real hard, I could be a buff man. I wish my inner customer was buff. I sleep like over 10 hours now for no reason. But knowing my sleep cycle is, this is gonna fix itself in a few weeks, is likely. I always fluctuate between sleeping too much and not sleeping at all. Yeah. Honestly, Haku, that is a very, I was gonna say common. That is also a thing that happens to me. I either sleep, for like 6 hours, or I sleep for 10 hours. Though, more recently, for the last few months, it has been on the 10-hour scale, unless I do something stupid the night before and I have to wake up after 6 hours. Oh my god, Ash is doing something cute. Sorry, hold on. Fully sidetracked. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hey, Odds, welcome on in. You came in at just the right moment. You came in at just the right moment. She's tucking herself in. Oh, she's so cute. Popping in post-dinner, but pre-milkshake run. Hell yeah. Thank you for popping in, Odds. How's your Tuesday going? What have you been up to? But as I was saying, Haku, I've mostly just like been sleeping for 10 hours. Unless I have to wake up, and it sucks. I really wish I could sleep a normal 8 hours or normal 9 hours, but it is what it is, and you gotta live your life around it. Though generally, I get tired like really early in the day. Oh no. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, you're so cute. Apple. I know. I'm sorry I'm making so many weird noises, Ash, and I'm confusing you. I will stop staring at you. I'm sorry. You're so cute. Oh. She's so cute. Also, we are nearly done with the line art of this piece. How'd that happen? The twist inside you, two wolves is you. Ash is best, baby. So Brie, I picked up BESM 4th edition. It's an anime-based TTRPG that is not D20 based. Oh, very cool. I don't think I have ever heard of that. That is very cool. What is it? What is the system? Got a new computer and setting it up. This new one will let me use my iPad as a drawing tablet for my computer so I can switch between Photoshop and Procreate easier. Oh. I'm gonna have to message you about how to do that, or what those specs are, and if I could do that, because that would be so convenient. That would be so convenient, odds. I hate having to upload my stuff to Drive and then having to re-download it onto my computer. Oh, that'd be so sick. And this is also continuing the trend of January being new tech month. Oh, I didn't know you could do. I knew like a lot of people on the stream do like stream with their iPad, and I've never figured out how they do that. I want it. I want that. The possibilities are endless. Hey, Dragon Loot, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How's your Tuesday going?